One of the first challenges in getting someone interested in your new animated property is actually getting them interested. Well, in the professional world of cartoons and also for executives and people who work in talent agencies and management, we actually have a technique that we use almost every day unconsciously, and that's called the soft pitch. So today, I'm going to teach you how to do it. Hey there, welcome back to Surviving Animation, your guide to making in the business of cartoons. My name is Eric Calderon, and today's going to be kind of a quick episode because soft pitching actually has to be pretty quick. So let's get down to the definition. What is a soft pitch? Basically, what it is it's a way to just create a few sentences that gets someone on the other side interested in your property without giving anything away that's proprietary or original to your work. So that sounds simple, it is, but ultimately it's a little bit of an art form, and there's a few simple rules that really make a soft pitch work. But before we get into those, let's hear what a couple soft pitches actually sound like. Now, before I kind of give these to you, I will give you the little spoiler that none of these, except for one, is actually true. Well, I've got a serial episodic grounded horror series. It's kind of like Stranger Things, but it's set in the 90s with 20 somethings. Yeah, it's a primetime sitcom. Yeah, really funny, super weird. It's all about photographers in Kansas. What's the idea? Black Han Solo? Yeah, it's a bridge educational series, but with math and worms. All right, I'm sure those all sound very exaggerated or actually like kind of badly written Hollywood dialogue in a behind the scenes movie about Hollywood, but actually, those are all the kind of things I actually hear. So when I was actually attending events, I used to hear that two, three times a night. And even more shockingly, when I was in development meetings with 15, 20 executives, all very high level, sometimes you hear these kind of pitches come out five, six, seven times. So, love it or hate it, this is how Hollywood sometimes communicates with each other. This is how we talk to each other about projects. It's how we sell to each other the idea of something new that we want someone else to read. So, how do you do it? Well, really, the bones of it is pretty simple. It's three kind of sections that I've defined in a soft pitch. The first is really you got to land the format. So, specifically for animation, you've got to tell in that little quip, whether it's an animated feature or a TV series or an educational series, probably a little bit of hint at the age target, like if it's for kids or a family viewing or for adult. And you got to just understand the format really quickly. So, second, you really need to find the hook. And this is probably really the magical, fairy dust part of it is you need to get whoever's on the other side really bought in to understanding kind of not only what is this thing, but what is new or interesting or compelling about that combination of familiar things. So that hook is really the most undefinable part, but really the key to a good soft pitch. And actually, the third thing is really just you got to get in and out quick. The way these soft pitches work is a lot of these buyers are, really marketers and development executives for a certain genre. So sometimes if you just give them the soft pitch, they can quickly say yes or no because they're not buying for that particular format. But whatever it is, get in and out quick so they can tell you with their very quick executive intuition, whether again that's good or bad, if they want to follow up with you more. So, let's hope for a love to read it, or, definitely send it to me, or would happy to meet this person, or meet you later to go more in depth. So, okay, that's it. Really, I think soft pitching is a little bit, like I said before, of an art form. Some people are very good at it, just it's innate into them. And, the more you kind of live and work, especially in Hollywood, this becomes kind of the accent of how executives speak to each other. And it's one of the pieces of, kind of talent you would say that we use, like, kind of like a crappy version of freestyle rap. Some people are just amazing at soft pitching, some people are terrible at it, and it just becomes a thing we do regardless of it. Okay, so that's it. I hope you got something out of this video. Good luck out there soft pitching, and I'll see you in the next one.